We're live.
We're live. Hey, welcome back. Episode 2 of the Outside Looking Out podcast. I'm your host, Cap Raffra, alongside my co-host, Austin Thurber. Austin, how are you?
Good. How are you, dude?
Oh, so good. I have coffee. I have you.
Just leave it there. Don't say anything more. Keep the audience wondering.
Yeah, wonder away. Yeah, we fuck regularly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make I feel like last episode we've been reviewing the footage from last episode and we're editing it, and I feel like we have established quite a bit of Austin and Cap lore, which is pretty extensive. But I've noticed how fucking explicit this podcast is, and maybe we'll dial it back. I'm gonna go the entire podcast without saying the F word.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, no way.
When someone says that, I have no choice but to tell them to fuck off.
Yeah. Also, a new development on the podcast. We slept last night, so we have energy now to actually do a podcast, which is something totally novel to us. We've never done that before.
Slept?
Yeah. Just not stay up all night on a Friday night.
Well, we've shot some content before on a Friday, but a lot of times it's just all over the place. Like we don't really know exactly like where we want to go with it, which is kind of working to our advantage now. That's kind of the approach we're taking. Yeah. Because prior to this, we're we have 4 or 5 bullet points we want to hit, and then it's just like, why are we talking about Putin right now? Like there are other things we can talk about besides Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, why are we talking about Putin and Nazis right now? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, here, before we move forward, I'm gonna try and not be political. Like I don't like being political.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Shut up, dude.
But I'll say this. Hot take: Nazis are bad.
That's a hot take.
That's
dude.
a hot take.
That's a
man.
cold take,
Nah,
dude. Auschwitz is cold, bro.
Yeah, someone's got to say it. I'm gonna be the first one here. Nazis are not cool, dude.
Yeah, I get. I don't know why that's not even that funny, dude. Dude, I watched I watched some documentary. I think it's Tim Kennedy. I don't know if you know who that is.
No.
He was a UFC fighter, but he was also I think he was a Green Beret.
Yeah.
And he's like doing this documentary in South America about like Nazi colonies.
Oh yeah, like the German who like escaped Nazi Germany and then moved to Argentina.
Yeah. And they're like still like hard believers, dude.
Oh.
It's like this like colony of like just Germans in the middle of like was it Argentina?
I think a lot of them went to Argentina. I mean, they went all over the place.
Yeah, but they're like they don't even want to be in the presence of anyone that's not blonde-haired and blue-eyed. Like they still exist.
Yeah, hardliners.
What a weird concept, dude.
Yeah.
It's 2022.
Yeah, and we here at Outside Looking Out will make an official statement right now that we don't support Nazis.
Well, I was thinking about it. I was like, who would defend that? Like, or who would defend Nazis? Only those colonies, dude.
Only those.
There's like 2 or 3 colonies in South America. They're the only ones who would have a problem with that statement.
God.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys.
Jesus.
I bet your wife's name's Karen.
Probably, dude.
Karen. What's the German version of Karen? I don't even know. Either way. Yeah, official statement. This is, you can take that to the bank. The Oslo statement, Nazis aren't cool.
I'm going to say, dude, those are probably the same types of people that have like, they've just got problems, dude. Like, so they leave in what, like 1944, 1945 when they realized that they fucking lost.
Yeah, when that.
So they take off.
Yeah, we talked about this guy, Adolf. Bad guy. And he died under mysterious circumstances.
We're going to go on record and say we do not support Adolf.
Yeah. Fuck you, Adolf.
But what I was saying, dude, is like, so you've got these like probably 7, 8, 10 super rich German families that live in Argentina.
Yeah.
Are they all inbred now? it's been 70 years. There's only so many of them, and they're so racist that they're not gonna.
Can you imagine being so racist that you will turn to incest?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fucking gross.
I'd rather bang my cousin.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I'm sure like it's probably taking a toll like on their mental health. Like, you know, it's 2022.
On their
These
genetic
guys just
health,
have
too.
like resting bitch face all the time and not know it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, do you not feel that in your face?
Yeah, they go to the bar in like Buenos Aires and they're like, ooh, she's kind of hot. She turns around, has brown eyes. You're like, I'd rather fuck my sister.
Yeah. How fucked is that,
Yeah,
dude?
it's so fucked.
Yeah, we're not doing good at not saying fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be racist because you will end up fucking your family member. Another hot take from Oslo.
That's deep. That's deep rooted racism.
That's deep.
Dude.
Incest is deep rooted racism. That's a hot take. That's a fucking hot take.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude. All right, so last 2 weeks, dude. What are some highlights?
I got a haircut. That's a highlight. Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm no longer rocking the shag, as I call it.
You did have a lot of hair, dude.
Oh, there was so much hair. We were watching the footage from the last episode. I had so much fucking hair compared to now.
Dude, isn't it kind of liberating?
It is.
You're like, you can feel the breeze.
Oh fuck! There's a ball.
I know-
There's a ball joke. I can't. It's just not coming to me right now. There's a ball joke in there somewhere.
Well, no, I mean, you got it. Like, you got the fade going up.
Yeah,
Kinda.
I got the fade here. I'll take the.
Well,
mic
that's what I'm
off real
saying.
quick.
Like, what's it like to have the breeze hit your ears, and you know, you feel that on the like? Are you less hot?
Oh, I am. Dude, it is a chilly life. It's a chilly life.
And you still got a lot of hair. How do you think
So-
I feel, dude?
Cold,
I'm freezing my
always.
dick off all the time.
I imagine you're like a naked mole rat in the snow, just like always, just cold.
Just laying in the snow.
Just
It's like that that feeling when you try to like play it. You're like, oh yeah, let's have a snowball fight. This is a great idea.
Yeah.
And you have your bare hands. Within 3 snowballs, your hands are so frozen you have to hold them over a fire for an hour.
Yeah, exactly. That's me, and you were like, "Fuck it, I'm taking my clothes off too." And that's how cold you are
Yeah,
at all
dude,
times.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Lucky for me, I don't know, dude. I've always run a little hot. You know.
Yeah. So yeah. So
Last
that's-
couple weeks,
Yeah,
dude.
last couple weeks. I got a haircut. We've been partying pretty hard last 2 weeks, haven't we?
Have we?
I think so.
I don't remember. I couldn't tell you.
Exactly. Last night we went celebrated our friend's birthday party at this bar called the Westerner in West Valley.
Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna start doing bar reviews now, probably, just because.
Dude, the Westerner's a good bar.
Yeah, it's a good bar.
They've got a lot going. I like having options.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Options are great.
Options are great.
Westerner has those.
Yeah, Westerner's got karaoke, free karaoke.
Yeah.
They got free pool.
I didn't realize the pool was free until last night, dude.
You didn't?
No.
Dude, we've been there like so many times.
I've only played pool there like 2 or 3 times.
All right, I've been there so many times. Yeah, it's free. The bars are great. Like the service is awesome, decently quick, and there's like 4 different like stations you can order from.
Yeah.
Bartenders are always super nice. Oh, and
Yep.
they got bull riding. That's awesome.
Yeah, they've got a mechanical bull.
Yeah.
When are they just going to bring a real bull in there, dude? When is someone just going to be like, I'm tired of the bullshit, and they bring a real bull, dude?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? So, dude, before when we were bull riding, or I wasn't bull riding, but
Yeah.
when we were waiting for, I think Trey was going to go.
Yeah.
There's this chick that gets on there, and she's like gripping that bull, dude,
Yeah.
so hard.
Yeah.
And the bull is just like, dude, the guy is just like, oh, yeah. I don't know. She must have been so hammered, but she was like, I when she got on that thing, I was like, she's gonna last a while in that bull.
Yeah.
No. Dude, she fell off within 5 seconds. It literally just like tilted, and then
Tipped
she was
over.
like, her grip was so hard, and she fell. It made no sense, dude.
Gravity just ate her.
Physics was not on her side, dude.
Yeah, she got a C in physics. She fell over like a bitch.
Your physics final was riding a mechanical bull.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I brought my hat that I wore.
Oh, last night.
Oh yeah,
The Bandito costume,
Bandito
dude.
costume. Yeah. So I have this thing. So how I operate this fucking sucks. How I operate life is that Let me adjust real quick.
One costume party to the next.
The thing is, like, I feel like my life is like a costume party. Every day is a costume party for me, but I'm the only one that got the memo. Yeah, it's fantastic. So I have this outfit, and we'll pull it up. We'll have a picture pulled up or something. I call it the Bangkok Bandito.
Do you have a picture we can pull up right now?
I've gotten so many compliments on the outfit. It's awesome.
Dude, yeah. Even last night, guys were coming up to Cap and they were like...
So many dudes.
That's pretty fucking
So
cool.
many dudes at a Western bar.
Yeah.
You know they're not trying to hide anything.
We didn't finish talking about the bar. So they got karaoke, they got pool.
Yeah.
They've got a bunch of tables. So if you're one of those people who just wants to sit down and drink and talk, that's cool too.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a huge dance floor for line dancing.
Yeah.
Usually there are a ton of hot chicks there. They have an outdoor patio for people that are fucking chain smokers.
Me.
Really just Cap. Cap's like, yeah, let's go outside. I'm like, dude, it's fucking cold, man.
And I just look at Austin in the eyes and I'm like, I want to fucking smoke now. Yeah. I quit vaping.
Wow. On to cigars now?
Just cigarettes. Yeah.
It just keeps escalating.
Yeah. It's like,
you're going in the opposite direction of where you're supposed to go?
Yeah. Like I started smoking cigarettes because everyone in Asia smokes cigarettes pretty much. And then I like started.
Sheep.
Yeah. I'm a sheeple. I'm one of those big tobacco sheeple. And then I started vaping, just, because people were doing it and it seems more accessible and all that stuff, and allegedly it was better for you. And then I'm like, I don't want to be a fucking Chad. Like, I look like a fuckboy sucking on this thing.
Yeah.
So I just went back to my excuse was like, yeah, I don't like vaping. I'm doing something more. I'm doing the natural way and more organic stuff.
Just rolled tobacco.
Just cigarettes.
Good old fashioned American spirits. Dude.
American Spirit, the green one, organic tobacco.
How many different ones do they have? I thought I've only... I don't know, dude.
They probably have like 8. It feels like they have 64.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they all are very similar color.
Yeah. So it's just... Do they have multiple colors of green?
Yeah.
Like multiple
They have
shades?
like 4 shades of green.
Which one then? Is it the lightest, the darkest?
It just says green.
It just says green?
It just says green.
Oh, okay. So it's... What are the other ones that are greens? What do those say?
Like teal.
Like light green?
Light green, dark green.
Okay.
It's fucking dumb.
All right.
It's just dumb.
Yes. Smoke cigarettes, guys.
Yeah.
It will not increase your life expectancy, but you'll have a good fucking time.
It will shorten your life and really compact the good times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking about doing this outside looking out, abbreviated Oslo, because I think it's cool. We should give the Westerner an Oslo score, 1 to 5. What do we think?
Dude, I felt that coming on and I timed the pause perfectly.
Can we leave that in?
Yeah, we'll probably leave that in. Everyone fucking farts. If you're sitting there and acting like I'm gross, fuck you.
Yeah,
you fart too.
Yeah,
it's natural.
Yeah, you fart too, Jim. Don't even judge
we all take constipated shits. We're all human. It is what it is. We all shat ourselves as babies. Fuck you.
Oh, that's going on TikTok for sure. For sure.
All right, the score.
The score.
Or should that just be my score?
That's your fart is your
0 to 5. Like just, we won't even know, dude. It's just a fart. That's my score. Dude, that really did
that fucking broke me.
Yeah.
That absolutely broke me. I had like 4 jokes queued up. I've forgotten all of them.
All right, we're talking about the Oslo score.
Oslo score. I'm giving the Westerner of West Valley an Oslo score of 4.2.
Dude, that's what I was going to say.
Really?
Yeah.
Average score 4.2 Westerner.
All right. I'll stick with that.
It's a good bar. It's a really good bar. It's top tier for Salt Lake, but it's Salt Lake, so you can't.
Well, there aren't a ton of bar options in Salt Lake anyway.
Yeah.
And, dude, I don't know. It's just like a good change of pace from a club.
It's very
vibe.
Refreshing. It's a very unique experience.
Yeah.
If you want like a fun time, there is a cover fee. I don't know, like $7 or something like that. Sometimes they have like a special night where it's more expensive.
6. Yeah.
But yeah, there is a cover fee. Prices for drinks very reasonable.
Yeah.
Go there. It's a good time.
Dude, it just has. I think the thing I like about it the most is the open space. It's like very open, lots of room, which is freaking needed, dude. Because we got in there last night and there was not a lot of room.
There was not, no.
But it clears out pretty fast. So
yeah, it clears out around like 12:30. Yeah, 11:30, 12:30, something like that.
Because we got there at like 11. It was super packed. By 11:30, 11:45, it was. I mean, it wasn't like a ghost town, but there was room to walk around. Yeah. And if you want to get a drink, you don't have to wait 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's good. Oslo score
4.2.
Yeah, we'll give Oslo score on different things.
All right,
not
what
just
else?
bars.
What else happened in the last couple of weeks, dude? You want to talk about?
We went to a house party, and I have never seen Austin so angry at a party before in my life.
Oh, yeah, that was rough, dude.
Slovenia.
So we're playing beer pong.
Yeah, obviously.
Really just water pong, but
yeah.
We're tossing the balls back and forth, and we were playing against this team. It was this regular-looking white girl, and
was a regular-looking white guy.
Yeah. Which she was with a dude, not a chick.
Yeah, okay. She was with a dude.
So she's with some random guy, and she has a pretty heavy accent, and it's obvious she's
pretty
from
heavy
Europe.
Eastern European accent.
Yeah, and I couldn't figure out like which country she was from, but I wasn't like asking her in like a degrading way at all. I was just like, oh, where are you from? And she was like so embarrassed to tell me.
Yeah,
like
she just didn't want to tell you for some reason.
Yeah, and then we found out, like someone found out, or she slipped out that she was from Slovenia to some other person, and they're like, Slovenia! That's where she's from!
Oh my god. Or fucking warn me next time I can turn you down.
My bad. And so like, dude, it really, it almost backfires when you're trying to act like, low key, you're almost sus about it. Like, if she just said, oh, I'm from Slovenia, it's like, we wouldn't have talked about it again.
No.
So now she's the Slovenian girl.
Yeah, now she's a Slovenian girl.
And everyone, like, I think her name was Clara,
yeah.
But she was like, you better roll the R a little bit or I'll punch you in the face.
Yeah.
And then, anyway, so we're playing this game. And she is like, first off, like Snapchatting the beer pong table, and she's like, this is the most American thing I've ever seen. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, it's just a fucking game. Get over it.
It's oh my god. So to clarify, we're not necessarily shitting on Europeans or immigrants for that matter. I'm an immigrant. But this chick was the fucking worst. Let me tell you. Every time, like she would like not make up rules. She would just like try to tell us how they played it in Slovenia or in Europe. And she was like, oh, if you make this cup, this is how many drinks you do. Like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
We're not in Slovenia. We're in the United States of America.
Yeah, this is just Pong in general, right? Pong in general has this habit, and I hate this. Everyone. You go play Pong anywhere, and they'll be like, oh, this is the rule. We're playing this way. We do it this way. Like, oh, this is like Vegas rule. Oh, this is Washington rule.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Like every time someone try to do that, it's like, oh, you're tossing it that's worth 3 cups. I just want to go, fuck you. No one gives a shit. And that's how you yell with a mic.
Well, dude, there are some basic rules that are like pretty standard, and then everyone has like their own twist to it, like rodeo shots, like trick shots. They're like, oh, if you bounce it off the wall and then it hits another wall, and then it goes in a cup. Since it hit 2 walls, that's 3 cups. And I'm like, what are you talking about, dude?
Like everyone will always try to appeal, like, oh, this is just how we do it.
No, impose. That's the word. They're imposing their own rules.
Yeah, they're on like, you. Oh, this is just how we do it in fucking Delaware. It's like, oh, I didn't know you were the fucking president of the Pong Association of Delaware, and you speak for everyone who plays Pong in Delaware.
And also, we're not in Delaware.
We're not in Delaware. Fuck you. Just put the goddamn ball in the cup.
So, dude, this it was pretty obvious English was not this girl's first language.
No.
So I'm like really trying to give her the benefit of the doubt on everything, but she understood what we were saying 1,000% about. This is another standard rule that's pretty wide. Yeah. It's a wide rule.
It's a wide rule.
The elbow over the table when you shoot.
Yeah.
Dude, she was like, the table that we're playing on, due to the lack of space in that particular kitchen, is already way smaller than it should be.
It was like 5 foot long.
And then she's like hanging her elbow way over. Dude, we told her every shot. Step back. And she was not, she was smacked, dude.
Smacked. Yeah.
And she was not getting it.
It didn't help that she was like just plastered.
And you know, there's a certain rhythm to these games.
Yeah.
Dude, she would take 10 minutes between each shot. And I'm like, so every time I shot, it felt like my first shot of the day.
Uh-huh.
And then for some, I mean, she's basically dropping it into your, I mean, she's shooting like 6 inches.
Uh-huh.
And then she would make it and she's, her elbows go up and she's just like, it's like she's at a concert, dude, you know?
Dude, you were so angry.
Well, I got mad because Trey comes in and he's like,
We're losing, by
Yeah.
the way, because me and Austin just have had it with this chick.
We're playing by the rules. She's not. And dude, she's shooting 6-inch shots. We're shooting 6-foot shots. And it's not even like she was kicking our ass.
No.
Like they were up by like 1 cup. Trey comes in, doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Starts cracking up and like giving us more shit than we should ever receive. For just like, we're at a party, dude. We're trying to have a good time. Don't shit on me that hard.
Yeah, we're trying to have a good time. Obviously, we're not.
But yeah, so Trey comes in and he's like laughing at us. I think I grabbed Trey by like.
You did this. You went up to Trey, like just off the
him?
court. You grabbed him by the shoulder. Trey's our friend. He's like 6'6".
Yeah.
Austin just grabbed him and was like,
I'm looking up to him.
Yeah. He's like, it's the pacing.
It's the rhythm. Yeah, it's the pace. It's the fucking pace that's fucking me up, dude. You get better. It's almost like if you play one-on-one Pong, like you get 2 shots in a row.
Yeah.
You got the rhythm going.
Yeah.
It's solid, dude.
Yeah.
And you start nailing shots.
Yeah, and this was taking about 6 years for every shot.
Oh, it's terrible, dude. And then it's like she was so plastered. Like she was trying to drink the water out of the Pong cup, and she's like,
water.
"I drink this," and I was like, "No." Like I know I hate you, and I should just say yes, but don't do that. That's disgusting.
Dude, you were trying your best to be a nice person and a polite.
Trey made me lose it, dude.
Yeah, and a polite member of society to represent America well. I had no qualms. I yelled at this chick the entire night.
Yeah, Captain
the
Knock,
entire night.
He was like, I have no sympathy at all.
Yeah.
And it just sucks. But what was I going to say? What else noteworthy happened in the last 2 weeks, dude?
Oh man, it was just so much fuck shit. We played Die. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we played so much Die.
Dude, turns out the price of lumber is up.
Wood is expensive.
So with beer dye,
appreciate every boner you have because your wood is now premium.
Every boner you have. Let me just pull up beer dye so people can kind of have an idea of what it looks like.
Yeah,
dude.
get that picture with the chats. Yeah, that one. Yeah, no, this one.
Yeah, so I don't want to like go too into the details of the game because it does. You really it's one of those things where you kind of have to play a couple rounds and then you fully understand it.
Yeah, you have to drink. It's essentially is a game where you drink 6 beers in 30 minutes and you feel. It feels like oddly normal to do so.
Yeah, it is kind of odd. But for every game though, you need a 8x4 piece of plywood, and it's got to be like a nice hard
maple
piece of plywood.
Yeah.
You know, I'm at Home Depot. I'm like looking through. We bought the same board like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
and that same piece of plywood was like $30.
Yeah.
Now it's like 90.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got like a much better piece of wood though.
Yeah,
like maple.
It's maple.
Yeah.
But dude, okay, not the exact same. I think because there was another piece of plywood that was like $68, $69. And I was like, dude, if I'm already spending $75 after tax, which is what that's going to come out to, I might as well spend an extra $10 and get like a solid piece of wood. And then after that, I'm like, well, I just bought a nice piece of maple. Like I need to put some what is it called, the covering?
Oh, the laminate.
Yeah,
yeah, the lacquer.
No, there's a name for it, dude. It's
seal.
Yeah, it's like some kind of seal for weather, dude. Because our last piece of plywood just like sat out in the Utah winter for the last 2 years.
Oh yeah.
and just got like it lost its bounce.
Yeah.
You're throwing a piece of die. You're throwing a dice,
a die.
You're throwing a die against a piece of wood. The wood has to be hard. It's got to have that pop to it. Yeah. And that's what it lost. And that's what I was like. Basically, what I'm saying is I went more expensive on the wood, and then I was like, now I want to protect this wood. So now I'm paying like $60 to just like stain it.
Yeah. Stain. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then on top of that, I'm like buying rollers, and I'm like, God damn it! Now, now I'm like $200 deep. Like, what am I doing? Why am I spending so much money on America's greatest drinking game? That's why.
That's why, baby. Dies Life sponsor us.
Yeah, dude.
We have the kind of attitude you want.
They have a really good, a really cool Instagram page of like highlights and stuff. It's
fantastic.
It's awesome.
I love watching the highlight reels on those. Just watching those sinkers.
Yeah, dude. Just a bunch of frat douchebags.
Yeah.
In Miami.
Binge drinking.
Yeah, God. They like roofie some girls and then they do that.
Why is Miami so reapy?
I don't know, dude. I'm saying that, and I've never been. I've been to Florida several times. I've never been to Miami.
I don't think you need to go to Miami to get the vibe, you know?
Yeah.
You can just sniff it out.
Yeah. Anything else you want to... Anything noteworthy from the last 2 weeks, dude?
Oh, man.
So we did the beer dive. We did the birthday for Trey last night. We did the party with the Salunian chick.
Yeah. We just have a very fun weekend. Yeah. So just like... it's a good time.
I think we just want to tell everyone that we have a great time and we're cool.
Yeah, and we're cool. And I got a haircut. I want to show everyone my haircut.
Nice. Yeah. You got that flow, dude. It'll be right back to where it was in about a week.
Yeah, a week and a half.
All right, dude. I say we call it.
Yeah. So, we're cutting this podcast a little short. We have other things to do today, and we're just trying
I'm going gambling.
Yeah, as in Austin's going gambling. So, thank you for listening. I'm your host, Cap Raffret.
I'm Austin Thurber.
Thank you for listening to what's the name of our podcast? Outside Looking Out. Thank you for listening.
I didn't know if you were messing with me for a minute, dude.
Nope, totally forgot. Thank you for listening to Outside Looking Out. We'll see you next time.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Jim.